right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC. And if anyone is well equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop him.
He just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if you can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fight.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
All right, DC, you've had a lot of high praise for this mixed martial artist leading into the fight this week. He is as well-rounded a fighter as we have in this division, and kind of a case of pick your poison. He can do it all.
He can do it all in one package. I mean, I think of the greats, the George St. Pierres, of the John Joneses, and the best fighters in the world, the guys that just seem to possess every skill that allows for them to be great. This man has that. He has that ability. How does he implement that? How does he use all those skills in order to get his hand raised? He's done it time and time again. Big task tonight. But I would imagine with that skill set, he can get it.
Yeah, he said confidently, I've got to be ready for everything, perhaps more of a specialist on the other side, but this man has accomplished a great deal thus far, and he is showing no signs of slowing down. All right, with that, the wait for live action ends here. Both fighters have graced the octagon, and we are ready and raring to go here at United Center in Chicago. And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. All right, now for the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Diesel. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner,
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, early round action here as we get another look at Alex Perez. Injuries have been a part of the narrative of late. There have been some issues on the scale as well. And his championship opportunity against Davison Figueiredo back in 2020 didn't last more than 2 minutes. Safe to say that the hunger still burns for one Alex Perez. And when he's on, he's as talented and versatile as any flyweight in this division. Outstanding wrestling base, very good with the hands, and a real threat. He'll try to prove as much here in this match.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Oh, and he locks up the triangle. That looks tight, DC.
It's very tight. And now he's just got to start passing the arm across, pulling down on the head.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
All right, side control now. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. Excellent ground and pound strikes here by Perez.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Perez is back to the side control now.
Let's go. Let's get to the mount and finish.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. And there you go. Again, half guard.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Great work here from the bottom fighter. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top.
Oh, right into mount. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Perez is trying for a submission here. Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep. He's got it. He's got it.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and the submission defense wins this transition.
Lands the grounded pound strike here.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. 2 minutes to go. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked. Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke. Oh, he got to his spot.
Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do. Great ground and pound by this man.
Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
Great submission defense.
Scramble and go! Scramble and go!
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Another ground and pound strike lands. So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse. All right, let's see if the crowd can be mature as they get to the north-south position. Oh, Kimura attack, yep.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally, probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 underway. Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there. Quick jab.
He's got that single collar tie locked in.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard. Separation from the clinch.
So at long last, he finally lands his first takedown after several failed attempts. You knew coming in that he was going to stay committed to the takedown, kept on trying, and finally got him to the ground. Perez's eye starting to swell now.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
about the speed on that reversal there. I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type.
Set up a sub-attempt. He's got it in. Triangle choke getting very close to the finish. Now all he's got to do is get pressure on the head, down towards his hip, if he wants to get the finish.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up. This is where he wants to be.
Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there.
In the half guard.
Under 3 minutes here to go in round 2. Well, no surprise to see him rinse and repeat as he continues to target that swelling upstairs.
Targeting that swollen eye, getting back after him, making him work, and recognizing that, hey, this is my path. It's working, I'm gonna stay on.
Back him out now.
Nice transition, he's got him flat on his back. That was nice.
Lands with the ground and pound.
Oh, now he's attacking arm triangle.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle. Oh, bails on the submission now. Just over 2 minutes now to go. All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Oh, man. I mean, how much can one man take? He certainly doesn't look like he did when he walked out here just a few moments ago.
He's almost unrecognizable. He's been hit so many times in the face. The swelling started early. We spoke about trying to defend it. We spoke about making adjustments. He didn't, and now he finds himself here. Oh, good defense, yes. Now he's going full mount.
The ground strikes continue to pile up. Referee took a look at the ringside position after yet another blow hit right on that previously targeted spot. Might be able to hook onto an arm here. Looks pretty tight, DC.
It's getting tight right now, John. That's it. That's the end of the fight. It's gotta be.
No way, he got it.
This is a guy that never gives up on himself. He was able to clear his head, defend the armbar. The fight looked done, but he loves to fight on.
45 seconds remain in the round. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Perez is in half guard. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Nicely done. Final seconds.
He's setting up the armbar. What a tight armbar.
All right, that's the end of round number 2. Stop. All right, good news is the round is over. Bad news, Perez's eye is worse for wear. That's completely swollen shut at this point in time. You know the ringside physician is going to come in and take a look, but you got to think the vision, at least in that eye, is completely compromised at this point in time. All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swelling.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Effective with the jab. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Perez gets touched by that kick there. Sniff that one out as he blocks the kick.
Oh, guillotine here.
Oh, gotta protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in. You gotta be kidding me. He's out. Perez's eye is now swollen shut. They could actually stop this fight right now, given how bad it is. Clearly the referee keeping a close eye on the fight. Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here.
Lands a nice punch from his back.
There's the elbow. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, feet on the hips here. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here.
Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position. Great defense by this fighter.
Good work. I'll stand it up.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Side control now. Well, we know you fans out there generally don't like premature stoppages, but I'm not sure this would be premature. I mean, his face is essentially shut closed at this point in the fight.
He's just been beat up. He's been outclassed. He's been outworked. He's been outsmarted. His opponent has just...
He's having his way with him here. Thought about a choke, instead flattens him out. And now he's got a lot of options offensively, champ.
Yeah, he's got all the options available to him. Now he just has to get all that hip pressure into it. He's isolating an arm.
Oh, that looks tight to me. It's locked in.
Okay, he's got it. That's it.
There's the tap! Takes the judges out of it. Gets the finish.
What a fight! What a fight!
What a moment for this fighter here tonight. Called his shot. Gets the win by way of submission. That after party's going to be on fire.
He got to his position. He found the submission. He squeezed and got it done. It was amazing to watch, and it was amazing to be a part of the broadcast for such an amazing performance.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 48 seconds of the 3rd round, declaring the winner by tap out, Diesel.
All right, so what a performance by this young man here tonight as he gets the win by way of submission. He certainly put a lot of stock into getting the finish tonight, and he did just that. Congratulations.
It was a very tough fight, but he knew that if he did everything right, he can get to his position, which is the ground, and he would be able to find a finish by submission tonight. He did just that.